You don't know a lot about me, but before I met you
If we know
guys,
20 minutes
there
of
was
recaps
someone.
here.
She's gone now, but maybe with that relic I can make her ungone.
I know you've got a lot on your mind, but that kid you fought, maybe he does too. Promise me in the future you'll use your words instead of your fists.
I will, Mom. I promise.
Thank you, baby.
The Eternity Forge resides here, pending such time as it can be wielded responsibly. Until then, she shall remain entombed across the galaxy.
Come find me, Peter. I'll be waiting for you. You're nearly there, Peter.
That is Mom. Or what appears to be Mom.
I got it, Mom.
Thanks, baby.
Another headache?
Just a little one. Stop worrying. It's fine. Just took me by surprise.
I wish I could help.
I know you do. Some things, Peter, they're not yours to control. I better get that prescription before the pharmacy closes. Stay out of trouble till I get back, okay? Be good. I know that's not always
Yes,
easy for you.
Mom.
I'll be a perfect little angel. Like always.
I better hurry back then. I'll be back soon.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Mr. Pinkle.
Mr.
Here to get
Pinkle.
that mixtape copied?
Yeah.
Sure is a nice thing to do for your mom. How's she doing, anyway?
She's fine.
Well, glad to hear it.
Did you see that game tester?
Both sides? Come back in about an hour, and it'll be ready.
Hey, Petey! You make that mix for your boyfriend?
No, it's for your mom.
Oh, shut up, Clarence.
You brain dead, kid? I've told everybody a million times I go by my last name, King. Afraid I'm gonna break it again?
You afraid I'm gonna hit you again?
Listen to you. Pretending you got balls! Hey, how's that lip doing? Give me that. What are you doing here anyway? You don't have money. Everyone in town's talking about it. Your mom can't even pay her medical bills. She's been going door to door asking for help like some pathetic loser. She's probably off looking for change in the sewers right now.
Come on. Let's not do this, man.
Do what?
We're just talking.
You gonna cry now? Huh?
You done yet? Elephant ears? You must get great reception with those things.
Nah, I'm not done. But your mom? She sure is. My dad goes drinking with her doctor. Told him everything. Guess she didn't feel like it was important enough to tell you. Oh, check it out! Dead woman walking! What's the point? Drugs ain't gonna help. My dad says you're gonna die anyway.
Where'd you get those bruises, huh? Your dad? Or does your mom have a good swing too?
I'm gonna go to your funeral just to see your son cry.
This kid's a dick. Oh yeah, beat his ass.
Get out!
My dad's gonna...
Out!
Immediately starts crying.
You kept your promise. You didn't fight that jerk. I'm proud of you, Peter. Even though I didn't set a very good example. The things he said. I let my emotions get the better of me.
Clarence is an idiot. I don't care what he says.
You were real strong there, kiddo.
He said you were dying, Mom. Is that true?
Find me, please. You're so close, Peter.
What the? How did I get home? Gamora? Gamora!
One harder.
Hey. Are you okay? Because this temple is really messing with my head. Hello, Gamora. Whoa! Hey, Gamora!
Come on, Nebula.
What are you doing?
You can do better than that.
What the hell is wrong with you, Gamora? You could have killed me. Come on, this isn't fair. I don't have a sword. Hey! Hey! Wait! Gamora!
Focus, Nebula. You need to be aware of everything around you. Perception's just as important as strength and speed.
None of them are important when I'm stuck here. I want to use what you've taught me somewhere outside of this room. I'm sick of just doing the same thing over and over, every single day.
Be patient, Nebula. You'll get your chance soon enough.
So now I need patience too? Looks like you've lost your touch.
Hardly.
That would hurt.
That was actually a little impressive.
Just a little?
I can't. Gamora, you're hurting me. Father.
Nebula, you have grown so much.
Way to hang in there.
You may
Yeah,
yet be
this,
the
yeah.
greatest assassin in the galaxy.
That's 16 and a half
Don't you
hours.
agree, Gamora?
I do. She's come a long way.
What a pleasant surprise. Perhaps being bested by your sister recalled the importance of humility. I have a mission for you. You will go to a Kree outpost on the planet of Phalion. There you will find General Tarval. He has come into possession of something I require, a device. Gamora, you will fetch the device for me. You, Nebula, you will kill the General.
Thank you, Father. I promise you, I will succeed.
I know you will, daughter. Gamora, you were always my favorite, but you have become cold, distant.
We will not disappoint you, Father.
I did get the
But
platinum,
you
so I got the
already
platinum.
have, Gamora.
I got the platinum for
Otherwise,
Adventure Time.
you would not be
and
taking
I got
Nebula
100%
with
in
you.
the park.
Go and prepare.
working on the
You will head out
platinum this one.
immediately. And
So we're
Gamora,
going for 3 100%.
I know you no longer
this
care, but if you fail, your sister will pay for your missteps. Tell Nebula I wish to speak with her.
Is everything all right? What's going on? I couldn't hear you, but Father... He didn't look happy.
Thanos wants to talk to you.
To me? I guess this is it. My chance to prove myself. Or fail miserably.
Don't worry, Nebula. I've got your back.
No. I've got to do this myself. It's what I've been training for. I won't let Father down. Let's just do this.
There you are.
I'm gonna wait.
Right between the eyes.
Nebula!
Nebula! Nebula, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me. Father will be so upset with me.
You distracted him. I killed him. We did this together.
But Father...
Thanos can complain about who did what all he wants. I don't care.
Father... Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me! Now! I'm not asking here.
No, that's not how this works. I don't take orders from you.
I am such a badass.
Then you leave
I know.
me no choice.
What are you...
Oh, yikes. Oh, my sister's savage. She straight up killed me.
Oh, crap.
You slapped me!
I was trying to snap you out of it before you killed me.
Well, that's not the way to do it. Don't do that again. I don't know what happened. One minute you and I were walking into the temple, and the next I was...
I know.
Wait, were you... Did you see all that? My memory?
Are you okay?
I've been trying not to think of that day. Because I really want to fix things with Nebula. But seeing that... She thought I was being selfish, taking away everything she worked so hard to achieve. That's why she turned on me. And why she'll never forgive what I did.
I saw what happened. You were just trying to protect her. You can't blame yourself for that.
I'm not so sure. That last moment, it became everything. All I remembered of her. But there were times we were happy. Despite Thanos. Despite everything. We had each other. Maybe I could have done more. Been more honest with how I was feeling. Stop just seeing her as someone I needed to protect.
I know you, Gamora. And I know you tried your absolute best to protect her. Nebula can't see that, then that's her problem. Not yours.
Is it? Nebula is who she is because of me. That hatred, that coldness, her inability to trust anyone. She is Thanos' daughter. Who else could she be after I betrayed her? I failed her.
Listen to me. You didn't fail her. You don't fail at anything. You are the strongest person I know, okay? And I respect the hell out of you for that. And I don't just mean the ass-kicking. I mean, believe me,
good.
you kick some serious
Have a
ass.
good night, and I'll talk
I
to you
do kick a
tomorrow.
lot of ass, huh?
Hell yeah, you do. Now, come on. Let's figure out why the Forge brought us here before things get even more...
Yeah,
weird.
the chair is nice, isn't it?
Oh, man. My mom loved this song. She played that record non-stop.
Peter, wait. This place... it seems to be using our memories against us. We don't know what we'll find inside, or why it's been drawing us here.
Yeah, well, if anything goes wrong, you'll be here to protect me, right? You're not saying anything, and it's super worrying. Gamora, seriously?
Do you recognize this place?
Yeah. This is where my mom... this is where I saw her last.
I don't know what all this means, Peter. But I hope somehow you get your mom back.
Only one way to find out.
That wasn't so graceful.
That looked so painful. Are you okay?
Yes. Now that you're here.
Not your mom, right?
Definitely not.
You came for me. After all these... Ooh, what are these? They're very shiny.
Hey, over here.
Peter Quill. You're really here. It's been centuries. No, millennia.
How do you know who I am?
We have met. But I was not me. I am called Mantis. Whoa! Thank you. May I borrow that? You're gone. It will only be for a moment.
Yeah, sure.
What?
I have another one.
Thank you.
You're welcome?
Sure.
It is so wonderful to be free of that tomb. No longer trapped in my own mind. Alone. You are truly the hero the legends foretold. So brave and handsome. Though perhaps not in the classical sense.
What?
You must have many questions for me.
Why were you locked in here?
So that you could find me.
Not very
That seems
helpful.
logical.
I have been waiting for you all this time. The moment you touched the forge, I knew you were the Celestial One, that you could free me. So I reached out to you the only way I could, through your memories. The ones most vivid to you. But you must understand, I had no control over them. Oh no, that is not what I wanted at all. I am so sorry. I truly did not know you'd feel so violated. I'd hoped you would feel glad to see her again. I did not mean for my abilities to hurt you. You are offended.
How could you possibly know how he feels?
I can show you, angry lady. Oh, no. Never mind. May I show you? Please, I mean no harm. Watch.
Do it again! Do it again! Come on!
With great pleasure.
Oh, this isn't going to go well.
Oh my. You and your friends truly are special. No wonder you are the ones to hold the Eternity Forge. It is an honor to be among you. You see, I am an empath. I can read the emotions of others. It is my duty to help the Celestial One decide the fate of the Forge.
That could really come in handy. Oh, she's got to meet the rest of the group.
Yeah, introduce an emotionally charged being to a group who are emotionally sensitive. Who should we try on first?
Definitely Drax.
I got just the one.
What is this? Why are her head tentacles glowing?
Her head tentacles.
The big green tattoo man is filled with sadness.
What? No,
He lacks direction.
I do not lack direction. Only once have I required a map.
Now he is ashamed for his outburst.
Mantis is an empath, Drax. She can sense your emotions.
I do not show emotion!
She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
I am Groot.
She knows about the Eternity Forge. She says she's connected to it.
That's supposed to make me less confused?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can explain. Long ago.
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Remember Thanos? Going on like Now that I got this, I'm gonna roll through the galaxy like a giant turd and blah, blah, blah.
Well, I, for one, want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have communicated only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth.
So when I said let her talk and it just...
Did you really just tell me to calm down?
Because you just had to let everyone know you were alive and well. How do you think Thanos took that?
I don't believe that for a second.
That's the problem. You only know one side of the
How
story.
are they talking
This is
right
literally
now?
the stupidest thing I've heard in a long time.
Is that what you think?
You want an apology? You know that's not true!
What is happening? Is she supposed to be talking? I feel like something got skipped. Because they were arguing, and now she's just like standing here. Hello? I think I'm gonna restart. Because something tells me that that was not right. Just a sneaking suspicion.
What is this? Why are her head tentacles glowing?
The big green tattoo man is filled with sadness.
I'll try
What?
actually responding
No.
when she talks
He
this
lacks
time.
direction.
I do not lack direction. Only once have I required a map.
Now he is ashamed for his outburst.
Mantis is an empath, Drax. She can sense your emotions.
I do not show emotion!
She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
That was you? We went halfway across the galaxy, got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
She knows about the Eternity Forge. She says she's connected to it.
That's supposed to make me less confused?
Oh, I can explain. Long ago...
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Well, I, for one, want to hear it. All of it.
Then it's time for a nap.
Go ahead, Mantis. Enlighten us.
Of course, Peter Quill. I have
All right, let's try this
communicated
again.
only through my feelings for years. It is nice to communicate with my mouth.
Oh, I hear ya.
down.
Did you really just tell me to calm down?
Because you just had to let everyone know you were alive and well. How do you think Thanos took that?
I don't believe that for a second.
That's the problem. You only know one side of the story.
This is literally the stupidest thing I've heard in a long time.
Is that what you think?
You want an apology?
You know that's not true!
You know what? I'm done with this.
What is happening? Yeah, man, like this is twice in a row. I've tried different like text options and it still is just like very bugged. Okay. I'm gonna try fully quitting and restarting and see if that helps. Yeah, QA is real hard. Okay, so actually a lot of other people are finding that this is a problem. So you have to exit the game, not just go to the main menu. And for the Mantis part, you have to pick the get to the point. Well, that's kind of dumb. I guess you just have to pick... You just can't listen to Mantis's backstory. Okay. That's cool. Give me a choice between two options and then just have the game crash if I pick one of the two. Good luck picking the right one.
What is this? Why are her head tentacles glowing?
The big green tattoo man is filled with sadness.
What? No!
He lacks direction.
I do not lack direction. Only once have I required a map.
Now he is ashamed for his outburst.
Mantis is an empath, Drax. She can sense your emotions.
I do not show emotion!
She's also the one who made us relive our memories.
Alright, I'm gonna choose the same
That was you?
options.
We went halfway across the galaxy,
just gonna tell her to
got
not
chased
tell
by
your
that
story.
psycho holla for a party trick?
It is my job to guide the Celestial One.
What the hell does that mean?
The Celestial One?
You messed with our minds. Why?
She knows about the Eternity Forge. She says she's connected to it.
That's supposed to make me less confused?
Oh, I can explain. Long ago...
Wait. Are you gonna spew some long mumbo-jumbo about where you come from and why I should care?
Please work.
Yes. Is that a problem?
Remember Thanos?
Skip to the good stuff.
Oh, I have not spoken to anyone in so long. I was hoping someone would want to listen.
You heard the man. Get to the goods.
There is a legend of the Celestial One. the chosen one who shall arrive from the
Yep,
stars
I guess you would
to
just
use
have
the
to pick
Eternity
this
Forge.
option.
This celestial one. What are they like?
That's lame.
Advanced intellect, emotionally mature, wise being capable of navigating the dark waters of immense power. Someone who can see beyond his own selfish desires to choose for the greater good.
I don't believe in magic, okay?
Finished
It's just a lot of
product.
superstitious hocus pocus.
Yet that which you do not believe in brought you back to life. You must reconcile those two facts,
I
because
guess
you
all
are
the
the
QA
Celestial
testers,
One.
no one wanted to listen to
Oh,
her
you're
story.
so full of crap, lady. If Pete is this celestial what's-it, then why didn't the stupid forge work? Sure, it brought him back, but when we tried to use it again on someone else, it didn't do a damn thing.
Your loss. I can feel it has been with you for some time. The Forge is limited right now. It can only restore life to a body that is mostly whole and undeteriorated.
I am Groot.
Ah, well, that explains Holla's delightful corpse collection.
She'll bring them all back if she gets the forge.
Fantastic. So it's incredibly useful to our worst enemy, but useless to us.
It can be made more useful.
How?
The Celestial One must deliver the Forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living. Lost ones, loved ones, I suppose hated ones too, if you were so inclined.
Why would I destroy the forge? This thing sounds awesome.
Holla!
Its awesomeness comes with a price. Life energy cannot be made. It must be transferred.
So someone still has to die for the thing to work.
Then let's finish our drinks and go use this thing.
Yes!
Really? Who are you planning to kill?
Well, you're kind of annoying me right now.
Holla wants to use this forge to raise her army. We have to destroy
Not
it.
until my family is returned to me. I am Groot.
Right? Groot says he's on my side. That's 3-1, Gamora. We win.
That is not true. Groot feels the opposite.
I mean, maybe something got lost in translation. Hey, you try understanding I am Groot all the time.
You mistranslated Groot. On purpose. How long have you been doing this?
I just slipped up. This was a one-time thing.
I am Groot.
Okay, a 2-time thing.
So, it is a tie then.
2 for using it.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna take a guess. He said 2 for destroying it.
Don't you get what this means? We can bring back anyone that we lost.
At a cost.
Wow. Okay, this is, it's a lot to process here. Kind of heavy on the responsibility, you know? Let me think on it. Well, one way or another, this all ends at the shrine. Can you take us there, Mantis?
I have never been, but with your help, I believe I can sense its location. May we have some space to concentrate?
Gladly. If anyone needs me, I'll be emotionally unavailable.
And that's new.
Ha ha ha.
What are you doing?
Helping?
Maybe it is best if you sit still.
Right, of course.
I cannot sense the shrine. There is so much unrest among your crew. Their emotions are overwhelming me. They look to you for guidance. Help them.
Drax, how are you doing?
I was angry that you did not allow me to guard Nebula.
But that...
But now, I am hopeful. The Forge can bring my family back, if you choose to use it.
Well,
So I must trust you would not take away my chance to reunite with my wife and daughter. even though you did not behave in a trustworthy manner.
Huh?
You had no right to have the antenna woman do that to me. You did not even ask my permission. That is the height of offense, Peter Quill.
Hey, look, calm down. It was just a joke. No harm meant by it.
I do not like what you call a joke. She told me I was afraid. I do not like to feel afraid. Such feelings bring me great shame. But talking to you, a frequently scared person, has helped.
Yeah. Anytime, Drax. Hey, bud, what's up?
Well, if it ain't Captain Indecision.
What are you...
I don't know what's holding you back from doing the right thing here, Quill. I mean, I can count on one paw how many folks ever get a chance to bring back someone they love.
I am Groot.
And what happens if Hala gets a hold of it, huh? This falls into the wrong hands, the whole galaxy is screwed.
I'm
The
just
whole
trying to keep up with
galaxy
the
is
story.
already screwed. It's always screwed.
Yeah, I'm 17
You think if we
hours into
destroy
it.
this thing, that'll make a difference? Nah. The only ones
than 7
you're
hours to go.
screwing are your so-called friends.
Rocket.
You know what, Pete? I wish the Forge had never brought you back. Yeah,
I am Groot.
it should have brought someone else. Anyone else back instead.
Lila would be ashamed of you right now.
You saw one damn memory of her. You're talking like you knew her? Go to hell, Pete. Only this time, don't come back.
I am Groot.
You can both go to hell.
Well, that's one way to clear his emotional unrest.
I am Groot.
Fine. Fine.
Now what are we fighting about?
Hey, are you okay? The hell was that?
I tried to say everything I could think of. I thought maybe if I asked her to stick around for a while. Ugh. She won't hear it. Not from me. She'll barely even look at me.
So don't give up on her. Family is always worth it.
I know, I'm really trying. But I just can't find the right words with her. But maybe if we had more time, I could try talking to her again when she's calmed down. Give her some space without losing her altogether.
Look, I hate to say it, but in this case, more time might just mean more stabbing. I mean, it's Nebula we're talking about here.
You're probably right. I'm done with her.
Hey, Nebula. Yeah, hey, it's me, Peter Quill, but, yeah, but you know that. You mind if I sit? Cool, yeah, this is,
I love how awkward he is.
this is really... How's the arm?
It's not bad. Would have come in handy to have both arms while fighting off the Kree. I suppose I'm lucky you let me out at all. So, thanks, I guess.
Like I said then, It was just a trust exercise. You passed.
Pretty sure Gamora still needs convincing. Speaking of my dear sister, bet you got an earful. What'd she say about me? That I'm a waste of space. That I deserve everything I've been through.
Gamora says she still cares about you.
She sure has a funny way of showing it. Gamora doesn't even realize that she's the reason our family ended.
Yeah, well, that's not how it looked to me.
What do you mean?
When we were in the temple, I saw Gamora's memory of your last mission.
Oh, yeah? What did you see?
She saved your life from that Kree general dude. I mean, he would have killed you if Gamora hadn't stepped in.
No, he wouldn't have. You have no idea what really happened that day. And neither does Gamora. Not all of it, at least.
Then show me.
Now, please take my hand.
If this kills me, I'm going to kick your ass. Is everything all right? What's going on?
Thanos wants to talk to you.
To me?
Nebula, my favorite daughter.
Father.
Your attacks against your sister were swift, precise. You disarmed Gamora easily. I was impressed.
Gamora is a good teacher. I owe all my knowledge to her.
And yet you emerged the victor. You have clearly outgrown her teachings. There is something you must know about Gamora. She said she would not disappoint me, but I am not so sure. Every day she grows more agitated and bitter as she watches you surpass her. You've seen her lack of respect. She disobeys me time and time again. I no longer trust her. You shouldn't trust her either, Nebula. Gamora has become a risk to our family.
I'll keep an eye on her from now on.
Good. That is all I ask. If she continues to be a problem, you might take her place. Stand by my side as my greatest warrior and only daughter. Gamora makes herself more useless, more unreliable with each passing day. Where she fails, you thrive.
It won't come to that, Father.
I'm not so certain. We shall see how things go on Phalion. This is your moment. Go and prepare. Keep your communications open. I'll be monitoring the situation.
Nebula! Nebula, are you all right?
Are you hurt?
Why? Why did you do that?
What?
I had him. That was my kill and you took it from me.
You distracted him. I killed him. We did this together.
But Father...
Thanos can complain about who did what all he wants. I don't care.
Nebula.
Father...
You were wrong. It has come to this after all. I am done with her insolence. If you don't get rid of her, I will do it myself. Only I will ensure that your sister suffers greatly.
Give me the device.
Nebula, what are you doing?
You took my kill. Give me the device in exchange. Give it to me, now! I'm not asking here.
No, that's not how this works. I don't take orders from you.
Then you leave me no choice.
What are you...
Yikes.
Is it done?
What's going on?
Why wouldn't she just tell Gamora that? Rather than spend all these years being like, oh yeah, I guess I just
What are
killed
you
you for
making
no
him
reason.
see?
It wasn't over.
She showed me your last mission together.
I tried to show him what really happened with Tarval, but you interrupted us.
This is between you and me.
But you won't even try to understand.
And Quill is the understanding one? Ha!
Whoa!
She was always pushing against Thanos, testing his limits. What happened was her fault.
Yeah. I practically shoved that knife into my own back. Too bad I had such terrible aim. Some assassin.
Gamora,
you
I
are.
wasn't trying to kill you.
Oh yeah? Then what were you doing? Because it looked exactly like you were trying to kill me.
Thanos said if she didn't do it, he'd do it himself. Only he'd make you suffer.
Oh yeah. She really made it better.
It's true, Gamora. I saved your life!
Admit it. You just wanted to prove you were better than me. By killing
If I
me.
wanted to kill you, you'd be dead! Thanos was going to kill you himself. There would have been nothing left of you. Do you know? I even checked your pulse, just to make sure you were still alive. You never got to see that part. The most important part. But I did.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm kind of believing her here, Gamora. If she hadn't fake killed you, I'm pretty sure Thanos would have been a lot more
I
thorough.
love sibling drama.
Peter, no offense, but you're being an idiot. I want you out of my life! For good.
And I just want to keep the only family I have left together.
You're calling us a family? After everything you
If you
did?
were listening to me at all, you might have heard I had my reasons.
Sort of melts away when I look at the massive scar. Make that scars you gave me.
I was a child. I didn't know what I was doing half the time.
Nebula, I hate to say it, but I gotta go with Gamora on this one. We're gonna have to part ways.
Thanks for nothing, ass lord.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't necessary. Unless you meant it as a compliment, which...
I didn't.
Okay. Where are you gonna go? Nova Corps is gonna be all over you the minute you leave.
I've got some ideas.
Peter, I can finally sense the shrine.
Okay, let's go.
That was a tough call, because I did believe her.
Hey, Pete. I threw some mean words your way back there, and I wanted to apologize, you know. So, yeah. Sorry about that.
Hey, don't even worry about it, man. Best friends forever?
Yeah, at least until death.
It's close enough.
I can tell these sounds bring you supreme joy! And also such sadness. You are a very nostalgic person.
Hey, whoa, what's the matter? Why are you crying? Why am I crying? Oh, God.
That little box brings you so much sorrow.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry for that. Sometimes emotions overwhelm me and reflect back onto others.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm cool. Okay.
Everyone on this ship is so poisoned by their feelings, overly focused on the past, not living here, in the now, experiencing all the wonderful things around you.
Like, I think it's better to focus on the
Nothing
future.
personnel, kid.
No, anything can be possible tomorrow.
That is a hopeful sentiment, and very naive, but sometimes you need that. Thank you for letting me listen to your music. It made me feel better, and worse at the same time. I loved it.
Hey, Mantis. Can you direct me to that magic shrine thing now?
Of course! But it is a long way, and I must concentrate completely. There can be no distraction.
Oh, you have made an awe-inspiring mess.
Distractions.
I'll see what I can do.
The entrance to the shrine. This is it.
Yay! Another temple!
The Kree were not only skilled warriors, you can find great symbolism in much of their architecture.
Yeah, they like pretty things. We get it. Now what, Pete?
Mantis? Any pointers?
It appears the forge goes there, on the altar.
Moment of truth.
Seriously?
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Much better.
Whoa.
It's not working.
Relic in place. Check. Must be something else to it. Hey guys, have a look around. See if you can find anything that looks off.
I am Groot.
Oh, I hate these ones.
Of course something's wrong, because we're in a frickin' Creed temple, where everything is always more complicated than it needs to be. I mean, ain't they ever heard of an on switch?
This guy looks almost peaceful, just standing here for who knows how long.
Yes, waiting for the Celestial One to determine the fate of the Eternity Forge.
Yeah, no pressure.
But see, he knows you'll do the right thing. Peaceful, like you said.
There we go. No.
You were saying?
Hey, Rocket. Tell Groot I need some help with the lens thingy.
Okay.
I am Groot.
Yeah, good job, buddy. That forge is gonna be resurrected in no time.
I am Groot.
He says you might destroy it. That he hopes you do.
Is that really what he said? One more to go.
No, I feel like
Something tells me it's not gonna be
I
easy.
do need to destroy it. Either that or it's totally gonna be used for evil.
Okay, let's see. This big guy used to stand here, holding up that giant whatever it is thingy. Then things go bad. Age sets in. Oh no, I dropped it! Ah! So where did it go? There it goes.
There it goes. Where the heck did this stupid thing go? Of course it bounced.
What now, Celestial One?
It bounced and magically went into the pillar.
Oh, come on. Stupid jet boot's overheated. Drax, I need your muscles.
You cannot have them. They are attached to me.
No, I know they... I need your help. I've got to lift something very heavy.
Ah, I see. You are weak. I will help you.
He's so
I am
literal.
ready.
I love him.
Can't quite reach. Hey, Rocket. I need you to grab that lens.
Getting crushed to death ain't on my list of to-dos, Pete. I'm sure if you just reach really hard, you could get it. Maybe dislocated your shoulder or something?
I cannot fail.
We'll never be able to use the forge if we don't get that lens.
Right, on it. When I get smushed, I better be first in line for some resurrection. Never make me do that again. I had to crawl on all fours. It's degrading.
But there is still no statue upon which to set it.
You're welcome,
We did not thank you.
ingrates.
Interesting.
No, it's not. They're just ingrates.
Yep. I got this. Oh, dang it. That's right. Maybe I don't got this. Okay, listen up. I need everyone over here.
Just a little higher.
My arms can't go any higher.
Muscles are soft.
Shut up.
Guys, stop talking.
Like a baby's bottom.
Shut up.
Ow! That's my face!
A very fat baby.
Sorry. Hey, what do I know about whatever you are anatomy? Maybe your people enjoy having their faces stepped on.
It's done.
That mean I can drop this thing? These freaking temples. I'm gonna take dynamite to all of them.
Now it is truly time to decide.
What do I do?
Turn the forge to the left to destroy it forever. Turn the forge to the right to empower it and bring it to its full potential.
I have to destroy it, right?
Okay.
Wait, his right or your right?
Oh. I don't know.
What?
Let me see.
Wow. I can't believe that almost happened.
Turn it this way to destroy it. Turn it this...
Yeah, we got it. Turn it to the right, Pete.
It's left, Peter. You want your left.
Peter, you must turn it left.
No, it's right to empower you, idiot.
Oh, yes. Go right, Peter. I am Groot.
Destroying the forge is the only way we can keep it from hurting people.
Don't listen to
I
her.
know, I want to
Think of
destroy
your
it.
mom. Think of Lila.
I am Groot.
I have to destroy
Shut
it.
up already.
It's the
He's
better
gonna
choice.
use it.
I promise you my undying loyalty if you bring my family back to me.
Don't you see, Peter? Everyone wants this power, and
This is
no one
brutal.
should have it.
I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
I'm sorry. This thing is way too powerful for anyone to wield. We gotta destroy it.
Thank you, Peter.
They're gonna be so mad.
Don't let go.
Rocket, I know you're upset.
You don't know anything about me, lady.
Perhaps she has never lost a loved one. She has only killed the loved ones of others.
Drax!
I am Groot.
Oh, yeah? And what would you know about it? You're a freaking piece of wood!
The process has begun. You can release it.
I am
You
Groot.
can't even communicate on your own. Think I like translating for you every single
I
time?
am Groot.
Now you're gonna start. Drax, back me up.
You are all horrible people.
No offense, Drax, but wisdom isn't your strong suit either.
Guys, we got company.
Thank you, Peter
They
Quill.
didn't empower it.
I never could have found this shrine without you. And the tracking device Jinsar placed on your ship.
He's so proud of himself.
You know, I didn't think you could get more annoying than that time you killed me. You really suck.
Sister?
Nebula, what are you doing?
Why even ask when it's so clear you never listen? You or your precious Star-Lord.
Their usefulness has expired.
I can't
Dispose
say I'm
of them.
surprised.
Not again! God, I friggin' hate that thing.
Oh, I've had about enough of this. God, boots are more busted than I thought. How you like me now, huh? Huh? No, 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 no! Oh, oh.
family. You can die with them! You won't win. Watch me.
Dude! Just let go! Drax! Anna! Come on, man, I can't breathe.
Well, ain't that something?
Stop the rodent!
Big blue lady. Not the first time.
Intriguing. You let me have a minute? Sheesh. Now, where was I? Well, that was surprisingly easy. Hang on, buddy, I got you! Ah, crap.
Maybe not so.
I am Groot!
It's not like I did it on purpose. He's got a bit of a learning curve.
I am sorry to have made you sad.
You want to keep fighting? Fine. I'll just keep winning. Again and again. Until all that's left of you is one tiny, little piece. The only part of you that's actually worth something.
I hate you!
You and your friends are fools.
Come on, come on, come on! Work, damn it!
The Eternity Forge is mine.
Paula, stop!
Baldur, my son, come back to me. Beldin!
It's done.
She gonna be real mad.
The Eternity Forge is no more.
Hope you're happy, Quill.
You did what you had to do, Peter.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Uh-oh.
You took everything from me. I will destroy you. And all that you love.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Thanos took everything from you. Not me. I'm excited to see my choices compared to everyone else's. 80% used your words. I was a good kid. 46% of players defeated Nebula. You and 5.7% of players did not convince Gamora to make up with Nebula. I feel like I really dropped the ball on that one. You and 6% of players decided Nebula should leave. Can you tell I'm an only child? My sense of sibling camaraderie is just totally off. 62% chose to destroy the Forge. Alright, so there's quite a bit of red on that one.
So now Mantis is tagging along, but she's only creating more questions than answers. About the Eternity Forge, about Hala, about everything.
Janitors of the galaxy. That's what we should be called. And Hala and the Kree, well, they're just the latest cosmic spill.
As much as he's wrong about almost everything he does, Peter was justified in his actions with the Forge.
She agreed with me? I mean, of course she did. Can I get a copy of her saying that?
It's what happened next that he should regret.
Well, what happened next?